those days, back in the days in school, sometimes in class you see some persons and you know that Charlie, these persons, it's like they've come to the school, but it's like it is force. Because when they come to school, when they are in class, they are sleeping. The day they will not sleep too, they are not in class. There's this lady, I'm yet to remember her name. She's always sleeping. The day when a teacher will call her to answer a question, she will just stand up and then be looking at the teacher. Persons that you've asked questions is looking at you as if the whole world is crashing. Can't you see? Mobo. I'm asking you, teacher. I'm asking you. And this person will just be standing and then looking at the teacher this way. She sit down. The moment teacher leaves, she will sleep. Also, this guy who is so religious. Hey. So imagine the school system mix plus high religion. Hey. This person, same, talking in the corner. When they are teaching, you can clearly see that this person wants to be a pastor. I tell you, a reverend. Because he didn't sleep all night. Praying. So when they come to class, they are tired. When you are out from class, you will see them outside. And when you ask them, why don't you come to class? They will just be murmuring, saying things. You see, this person, Ankasa, he doesn't want to come to school. Educational system. I don't know whether you felt this before. Times where me, personally, as class is going on, then I feel like, why don't this teacher pause this thing so we do entertainment? As a student, you feel this before. I feel like the teacher should tell us that bring money together so we do party, bring assistants, play music, and people should come and showcase their talents. That is what I feel sometimes the teacher should do, or sometimes the teacher should dance so that we laugh. That is what I feel. Sometimes I feel like as I'm sitting down, I can see potentially some people who I think when they stand up to dance, the whole class will be happy. I feel like this teacher should call these persons. That is what I feel. And what even makes it worse is that as a teacher has left the class teaching, then there's a period, let's say 30 minutes or 1 hour free period. Then as we are having discussion among ourselves, talking, that is the time for you to relax your brain. Because the things that this teacher came to teach, the molten magma and the things, he's sending us all nowhere. He's just wasting our time. From a higher perspective, he's wasting our time. We are learning about things that we ourselves we have to take play to go and see. Then as this person has finished teaching this thing, and you see a teacher coming to pass by. Why are people sitting down there? Is nothing going on? It's free period. Free period? Oh, okay, then let me use it for my hair. And most times, sometimes it's muscle. And this person will come and teach over to even a point where sometimes the teacher who has to come in will have to return back. Oh, I want to do this thing with them. And then they will agree. See the thing, even the free period, teachers even don't respect that. Look at this thing, because already the things we are learning is blinding Africans. It's not making the Africans see things from a different perspective. Yet if there's a free period, you see a teacher coming to take that again. That side is when they have to bring some Bluetooth speaker. You see, so people can come and showcase their talents, feed themselves, talk. If it's comedy, come and say it. If it's something, they should come and do it. That is the time a teacher will also come and take that free period. So you go home. You see, you go home. You see, you can be in class and you know that all the things the teacher is saying, from a higher perspective, we just want this teacher to leave. So as he's teaching, you see, as the teacher is teaching, you've imagined yourself that he has left the class. He has left the class because the things that he's saying, you are tired. You've listened to the things, you've listened to a point where this is not it again. Let's find something to do. Sometimes one will be waiting. As this one is teaching, so give me time. Then another two is waiting for this person to finish so that he can enter. So your brain is choked with nonsense. You see, then you see students, vacation, then they will come home, feeding fee, give them money, and they'll go and waste in school. Last year, a neighbor was shouting, let's look at what God has done. Let's look at what God has done. Yay! Hey! She never knew this girl could pass her exams. As he was saying, he said, this year they said it too. They say all of them. She got only 1 B. Hey! I never knew that this lady could pass in flying colors this way. When she said that, I was laughing in my head. I said, look at this. Apostrophe. They say all of them has passed in that government. Akufo-Addo's government. Already, their era, they were doing gold shifts. Somebody will come and sit home for 3 months. And then they'll go back again. And then somebody will come for 1 month. These were the people that pass in flying colors. From a higher perspective, you should know what happened. Even those days we were constantly going, no gold shifts and diamond shifts and whatever shifts, gold thing. Look at how people were bombing. And then now that somebody has to come and sit home for 3 months, they will come and then this person will also go and then they will come back again 1 month. And you see, these were the people who did the flying colors. So, And even the person who was seeing this is even surprised. Because to her, she know that this family member can never pass this thing. That is what gave her the joy to be shouting that. But she doesn't know from a higher perspective that it's apostrophe. Oh, she doesn't know. Everybody come and pass. You see, they use the engine room. They use the engine room. Even those days, back in the days, our time, if you see that point that happen, even to a point where some papers has to be cancelled. We are joking in Africa. Say education. This education. It's not making the Africans see things from a higher perspective. See, a situation whereby we are coming to write exams. We are coming to write. A guy from another school brought a paper. And the paper he brought. Could you imagine that the paper that he brought? When we went to the exam hall, the same thing came. We saw it a joke because already there were so many apport in the system. This person brought this thing 2 to 3 weeks before the exams. He had it, their school had it. And so you will see certain school, they are passing with flying colors and you will not understand. And this school is one of the big schools. I was surprised. The same exam paper, the same wired paper that the person brought. The same paper. So they have people in there who is also their business. Business. You know, the teachers, most of them are invigilators, so they mark the papers. For instance, if you are in the voter region, you can be marking somebody who is from the north. And sometimes you see students write, please, you know that this one there I couldn't write to. This is my number, please call me. Anything that you want, we will link up. This is a student writing this thing there. Pass me. It should tell you that, Charlie, Africans, see, so many things are going on. Already religion has taken the education to... And the student is writing this thing because he knows that if I don't pass, I'm doomed. That is what he thinks. For a student to write these things, that is how he thinks. Because if you don't pass, then you are not going to the university. So imagine somebody who shouldn't have gone to the university because they didn't pass. Because of apport, they bought papers. So they had good grades. And this person goes to the university. What is this person going to do? He will do the same thing there. You see situations whereby people pay lecturers. Ladies use their body. You see, body to body in order to get high grades. You see, even the persons who learn and then pass with flying colors too, they can't do anything to help the continent. Oh, the ones that you see that they know how to memorize, correct. Most of the time they pass with flying colors. They are sent outside to go and school there. You see, now here is bump. So go there and go and school again. Then they'll go and come. Then they will become leaders. When they begin to speak this way, these are the A students that were sent to the Oklahoma University of Oxford Engineering Bartholomew. You see, come. And when they come, every company wants them because they were there. And then when they come to fail you, but they come and speak English. Yeah, but nothing. They are not leaders. When things are happening in the company, they cannot see from a high perspective to solve these issues. There are situations whereby African will travel outside. And when they come, all their conversation is, look at what you are doing. You can't do this here. And so these persons, what did this person go there to learn? Because when they come, when I was in the US and I was in this continent, you can't do this there. And so when this person say you can't do this there, they are trying to tell you that they have more sense than you. That is why sometimes when I come to Africa, so many things hurt me. It will hurt you. It will hurt you, brother man. It will hurt you, because you think where you went, there's sense there. That is why I don't like coming to Africa. That is what they see most of the time. These are persons who say they want to increase their knowledge there. I think you know the situation before you left. Persons who have school there, most of the time when they come, they can't do anything to help the continent. They are rather coming to take advantage of the people, just like how the system is. They school there, and so they know how to use the pen to steal the nation when they've been given position. They don't think they have to do anything to help. So when they steal the nation and amount more wealth for themselves, then people can do them yes, massa. And in that case, anything they say is, he went to school at Oklahoma, Ransford, Milgram University. Ransford University. Wow. Yes. See, that is what they do. Most of the time when they come, they are not in to help the continent. Rather want to come and take advantage, just like the system. But most Africans don't see it this way, because when they go there and they come, donation changes. They use certain grammar and then it blows the Africans away. You blow my mind. The broth no cry na me den. You see, the broth no. Hey, man, obeti me aye. We see some in Ghana.